Had a few upsets tonight, Scott, so you sound like you're relieved to go through.
Well, absolutely. I mean, I don't want to sort of like reminisce or anything, but Deeta was number 3 seed and I was the number 3 seed. She's the England captain, I'm the England captain, and to watch her go tonight was a bit of a shock. So you're then starting to think, oh my God, you know, you've got to keep this together and try and make sure it doesn't happen to you.
And not only that, you go 2-1 down against the throw as well, don't you?
Yeah, that was a strange one, but fair play to Mr. Mohammed there. I mean, he's been over to Lakeside, and the last set he played at Lakeside was really good. He was unfortunate to lose it, and I think you're always wary of the person that you don't see week in, week out. You know, we're kind of seeing each other week in, week out, and he was probably the guy that we all want to draw, but at the end of the day, we don't know what he's doing. So it took a couple of legs to feel it out, and I just got over the line, really.
Well, I mean, there were 3 ton plus finishes, weren't there? And it could have been 4. I mean, that's pretty good going in the end, isn't it?
So you're criticising me for missing one? Okay, I'd have took 75% on the ton pluses, but yeah, I know what you're saying. No, I was really happy with those because they were right in times where every time that he left a double, he hit it. So it was kind of not allowing him to hit a double for a couple of legs and trying to see him off. So, you know, I'm really pleased with that, obviously.
I was just going to say that actually, sort of like in matches like this, sort of ton plus finishes, they're very crucial, aren't they, Scott?
They are, but so are the 47s and the 24s, and I had a couple of those and a couple of 45s at wrong moments. So it's a case of one of those, really. You got yourself in the mess, you've got to get yourself out of it, and unfortunately tonight I did.
A 98.88 average is that's up there with Kyle's as well. I mean, you've got to be pleased with that average, haven't you, Scott?
To be honest, if you'd win these things, nobody puts the average on the trophy. So I'm not really interested in the averages. It's all about winning the games, and it's a good gauge to where you are and where you're playing. But at the end of the week, nobody remembers the guy that had a 98 average in the first round. So.
But, I mean, it looks like you and Kyle in the second round. I mean, from your averages, well, from how you've played, that looks like match of the tournament. Are you looking? I mean, you've played Kyle a few times before, I take it, Scott?
Yeah, we've played once or twice before. What's the technical phrase we use in the darting world? He ripped me a new one, I think, last time we played him. So, you know, I want to stay with him this time and see if he's got it again. But no, Kyle's. I've got a lot of respect for Kyle. He's one of those guys that it's really difficult for him to travel from Ireland, and he still does it, and he grafts every weekend, and we see him every week. So. We know it's going to be a tough game. He knows it's going to be a tough game. We're just going to enjoy it for what it is, really. We're both sort of like feet on the ground, genuine people. So it'll be a ripper, hopefully.
It should be. Thank you for your time, Scott, and well done tonight.